Hello, this is Caleb, the owner and designer of Locked Away Escapes. I would like to thank you for coming out, and I hope you've been safe during this COVID-19 crisis. We have a few state guidelines that we need to go over today before we get started. So please hand sanitize before and after each game. Also, during your gameplay process, we ask that you keep your face covering on at all times. Also, we have marked yellow lines on the floor to guide you in and out of your room safely. Please keep a 6-foot distance between you and the game master inside the building. We will also next go over the game rules and regulations. This is a mind and fingers game. That means you will use your mind and fingers. We don't use any force, pressure, pry anything apart, stand on any furniture. Do not unplug, unscrew, or move any of the heavy furniture around in the rooms. Each door that you enter into the rooms will stay unlocked at all times. If it's one of our single door rooms, there will be a safety button next to the door that you can push and exit out during your gameplay. This is if you're scared, nauseous, afraid, need to use a restroom. You can exit out of our room at any time. Now, when you guys are in there, you are looking for clues, codes, keys, riddles, puzzles, mind games, mixed messages, and trying to find your way out in 60 minutes. There will be a time clock inside your room on the TV screen. That is the time to keep up with on how much time you have left in the game. We also have provided your room with pen and paper. This is to write down your thought process or elimination or how you have found things to keep up with what you have. Now, use all those things and find the clues, codes, keys, riddles, puzzles, mind games, mixed messages, and try to find your way out during your 60 minutes. We have hid everything inside the room and we have locked it away, but that is part of the game. You need to find all the answers and unlock the items you need to get back out. So during your gameplay process, you are allowed to ask for 3 free clues. It doesn't mean you're out of clues, it just means that you're out of free clues. Any clue you use after the 3rd one does cost your team 1 minute of time. When you're ready for your clue, just wave up in the air, "We need a clue!" And one of our game masters will send a clue into you on your TV screen. Now, once you get the clue, yell it out to your teammates, talk about it, figure out what you need to do, and keep moving on in the game. Remember, you only have 60 minutes inside the room. Inside your room, guys, you will find a couple different things that will be locked up. We have electronic locks and we have manual locks. The electronic locks will be holding something shut, like a door, cabinet, desk drawer, something that you can't get into. And again, remember, we do not want you to use force on these. There will be an answer that you will plug into somewhere inside the room electronically, and that drawer will pop open, that door will open, or that cabinet will open up for you. Now, the electronic games will be push buttons, toggle switches, something of that nature that you will find an answer for, enter that answer, and that item will open up. Next, we'll go over locks. These are manual locks that you will find inside your room. The first one I want to go over is the luggage or diary lock. You will have to come up with a 3-digit or 4-digit code. You will spin these numbers around and line them up in the grooved area right there to unlock this lock. Next, we have the barrel style lock. The barrel style lock is going to have numbers or letters, but it will have 4 digits or a 4-letter word. You will spin these around left or right and line that up in the white lined area, open that lock, and move on. After that, we have the master word lock. Master word lock can be 4 or 5-letter words, and it will kind of fit the theme that you are in. So keep that in mind when you're trying to find the answer to this lock. Spin these barrels around and line that answer up in the grooved area that says master, and you will be able to open this lock. Next, we have the color combination lock. Now, we have 2 different styles of color combination locks. We have the blue style and the black style. Now, the answer will be similar on how you put it in, just a little bit different location on the lock. But you are looking for a colored numbered answer. You will need to find red, green, yellow, or blue. Once you find that answer, you will look for the 2 slotted areas to put that answer in on the bottom or in the side. And once you have that answer correct, you will be able to open up. Next, we have our locker lock combination. We also have various styles inside our room. Now, you will spin left or right to come up with this code, but you will need to come up with this code by spinning right 3 times and landing on the first combination. Then you will go left, pass it once, and stop on it the second time you land on that number, and then a half a turn right back to the answer or the combination, and you will be able to open this lock. Same goes for this process. It's just a little bit different style, but 3 to the right, 2 to the left, and then a half a turn back to the right, and you will open that up. Last but not least, we have our directional lock. This is up, down, left, right, north, east, south, west. You will come up with an order of operation to open this lock. Once you put that order of operation in this lock, you will be able to pull down and open it up. But if you do not get it, you will have to reset this lock by clicking on the top a couple times. That resets and you can start over. We also have keys inside our room, guys. Hopefully you know how to stick a key in a lock and turn left or right. If not, you probably are part of the problem inside the room. But once you get that, you'll be able to open that lock, leave the key with the lock, do not place it in your pocket, and move on. Guys, we want everybody to be safe during their gameplay. So remember, if you see smoke, fire, or water underneath feet, that is not part of our escape, and you will need to make an exit out. Your game master will come and get you out of the building as quickly as possible. All right, guys, so now it's time to play, and your game master is about to guide you to your room. We hope you enjoy your stay and come back and see us again. Thank you.